Today on this sunny day in Chicago, Illinois, Corey and Sean are headed to a first-time location on this show. Corey.
Yes.
Where are we headed?
We are headed to Pita Pit!
This is a Pita Pit day, gyro with bacon and a ton of other toppings. Let's go. Corey, that's 2. Bacon, gyro, avocado, pits from Pita Pit. Is that what they're called?
Woo,
they're like pits. They're pits of flavor.
Pit me up.
Pita Pit. Let's dive in. Acquired jump cut. Man, I'm fucking
Yeah, dude.
busting out, bro. Am I Zako Ryan, bro?
Yeah.
Let me check my DMs. Nope, nobody. It's a sweaty one, boys and girls.
We got a hot one today.
Another great week of videos so far, and man, I'm excited to add another restaurant to the list. The archive.
Check.
And just like every video, this is a Corey Wagner second angle.
All right. One of the things I love about Pita Pit is how efficiently they fold these things, dude. They got the fold technique game down. Now, you're seeing the pita. We're gonna open her up. This is a dangerous maneuver. I do not suggest doing this, okay? You're seeing a little spinach. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
You are a ballsy man, Corey Wagner.
Dude, I'm terrified right now, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, you're seeing the onions. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, there's the bacon, there's the gyro. You can see a little bit of shades of jalapeno down in there. A lot of the spinach, looking good.
It's like a cave in there, dude.
And I see a little avocado juice on that bacon. It is like a cave.
Here's another way you can inspect it.
Oh, you sick freak.
See, that's how you can really get deep inside that thing. All right, so gyro, customized pita. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man, gyro meat's good.
I got a lot of sauce on my face.
So you got the meat down here, and kind of all the vegetables and other stuff up here. I will say, the kick of the jalapeno and the banana pepper is apparent, it's there. I'm sitting in like the third row. I'm not first row, where I'm like really feeling the heat. But I bought decent tickets.
Yep, not in nosebleeds.
Little devil's advocate. This cheese is cold and completely unmelted. Like it's a single piece of cheese, like cheese singles. Like I noticed it kind of like in here.
Oh, that's a bummer.
But a great flavor profile. What's your stance on cucumbers on things? I'm normally against it. I don't mind cucumbers that much, but I feel like they're kind of an odd thing. Like it adds a crunch to this and stuff, but I'm not a big fan. And I like all foods.
I agree with you. I'm not big on the cucumber. Bastards even put tomato. Everything we said not to, they put on there. So I guess for Pita Pit, I mean, everyone goes in. Usually we ordered on the app because we're trying to keep.
And we thought we weren't gonna be able to park around here.
Right.
So I was gonna run in and grab it. We found parking. Corey was like, scoop. We're right at the heart of DePaul's campus. You saw that shot of us right outside the main entrance, but we found parking and we should have just done it in there. You live and you learn, Corey.
Mm-hmm. It's good, but it just sucks that they didn't listen to the order and that cheese is really cold.
And I selected all those things, you know, like it's on the machine.
Yep. But Pita Pit is a great place if they give you what you want, which generally they do, because they do it right in front of you. Subway style.
Talk about a hole-in-one. Subway style. My very first experience at Pita Pit. Little 18-year-old Sean going off to college to do a college visit. Went to Michigan State, East Lansing. Was there for a couple days, bounced around the campus. I went to the dairy store, you know what I'm saying? Went there, went to the peanut barrel. But then one day I was, you know, just kind of walking around with something light. I popped into Pita Pit. I didn't know it was a chain. I went in there just going, I like pitas. And man, did I fall in love with Pita Pit.
Oh, so good.
My 4 years of college, I probably had Pita Pit 50 times. Inexpensive. Like,
I don't remember.
In college, it was like, for a pita, chips, and a drink, it was $5.50.
Oh, that was a steal of a deal. It's overall pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You want to try a piece of meat by itself with
Already
me?
did.
How do you think?
I like it a lot.
It's nice and tender for being like a chain.
Yep.
You know they're getting frozen Euro meat.
Yep.
So it's still pretty good. If I had to describe that in one word, the word would be fresh. There's a freshness that really kind of hits you.
Mine would be disappointing. Because I know how good that could have been.
Yeah.
And it's just so annoying. Everyone goes, Corey, you say no tomatoes. Why don't you say no tomatoes, Corey? I did it.
Yeah, you did say no tomatoes.
And then boom, I get tomatoes.
I think it's the universe just screwing you over.
Yeah, just saying,
really
like,
holding your head underwater.
with us.
It was a bummer after pick. I really don't like olives. That's the best part about Pita Pit is that you get exactly what you want on there, and we didn't get that. So that would be my word is, I was just disappointed because I've had so much better, but that was just a underperforming opportunity for that.
And they were super nice and quick in there, but they didn't do it right. So here's my question before we rate it. Would you go back and we'll pop in there and get it?
Yeah, I mean, I love Pita Pit. I have for a long time. I'm never gonna give up on them, you know? It's like
see, this is a loyal man right here.
Yep.
Can you cue some kind of like nice music for me real quick?
Nope, not gonna take the time to find that.
Nope, not gonna do. Nope.
Can I send you a link?
Yeah.
Pita Pit, despite kind of a subpar performance and kind of assembling everything and getting it done correctly, we will be back, and we do believe in you because Corey Wagner is a very, very loyal person, and he never falters on that. Oh, say. I like how my watch thinks I'm working out because I'm eating.
It's like, dude, he's sweating a lot.
Your heart, it's like heart rate. It's like, are you dying?
Yeah.
Before we rate that pita here today, it's time to honor those people that help out the show.
Shirt shout out, shirt shout out, shirt shout out.
Corey, look what I'm wearing.
Whoa,
Corey,
that's one of jump cut.
Can they see
Hey,
it?
look
Can
at
they
that.
Can they see it?
No, dude, you gotta turn your body more. Yup, there you go. Nailed it. Are you trying to kiss me? We got ourselves a pervert over here. Non-consensual, non-consensual.
Pita Pit is not consent.
The guy who thinks that. I bought her Pita Pit.
I like how these two touch on the important stuff, kind of like The Daily Show. One of the best things about this show is that we've met so many people, online friends, real life friends, that we never could have imagined meeting because of the show. But this person kind of inserted herself into the show because of blood and family ties.
Yeah, I guess.
Give it up for Miss Debbie Ely, my mother. My mom, so she refuses to let me give her stuff, so she bought 2 koozies.
Oh, that's so
she
cute.
is a Patreon, she just keeps dumping money into this. So
That's
Debbie,
so
Mom, I love you. Dude, what? You know how normally you're the sweater of the two of us? Look at me, bro.
Dude.
I'm dripping.
Grab yourself a nappy.
I think, you know, for when you do your shirt shout out, I think I can stick this to my giant forehead while you do it.
Oh, gross, dude. Ew, gross. That's disgusting.
Shirt shout out number 2.
Shirt shout out number 2, another huge part of the show. I mean, not as, he didn't give birth to either of us, but Jeffrey D'Agostino! Absolute king, dude. He got himself also a blue and a white koozie. Got one of each, and you know what happens when you get more than one item? You jump to the front of the line, so we appreciate you guys both.
You know what else you do?
What?
Your son, let's just say his name's Ben, who's the most adorable little child in the world. Maybe you hand him a koozie.
No,
and he
isn't he like
enjoys
11?
He enjoys a Diet Dr.
How old
Pepper.
is he?
I mean, he's like a cute little
Diet
kid.
Dr. Pepper? Okay,
He's not drinking a beer. Not
Okay.
every can is beer.
When I see a koozie, I think beer. I'm an alcoholic.
Hey, dude, do I look like Zako Ryan with this headband on?
Oh my God, you do.
Dish, bish. All right, out of 5 Dyson vacuums, how many Dyson vacuums do you give the Pita Pit with Euro meat, bacon, and a bunch of stuff we didn't ask for despite ordering it on the app to make it easier? Corey Wagner.
It was pretty good, but even though we did say we'd come back, like even taking away the stuff they put on there that we didn't ask for, they did just throw a slice of just craft singles on there, and it was unmelted. That's pretty gross.
It is
I don't
gross.
like that.
That's bad.
So that's a bummer. I think you can avoid that because like if I would have seen a slice when I was up there at the counter, I would have been like, no, give me the shredded.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So like it is an avoidable thing, but like it's just gross that they do that. So that's gonna deter. And then also just like, I mean, we could have been more clear on the order, what we wanted and didn't want, and you just like threw a bunch of extra stuff on there. Like, what are you doing? That's horrible. So unfortunately, that's some like, I don't know, I had high expectations and they just weren't even close to being met. That's just a 2 to me.
2 out of 5?
Yeah, 2 out of 5. I mean, it's still good, but it's just like, you guys really blew it. That was a service blow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be as low, but it did come in way under what I thought it was. I was kind of in my head thinking, Sean, East Lansing, 18, how much that tasted good.
Yeah.
You kind of have that thought in your mind, and then you walk in there, there's not really very many people in there, and they had it all ready for you, and I was like, this is gonna be that experience.
Right.
And it wasn't.
No.
But I am so surprised that frozen Euro meat like that was actually tender. But here's the criticism I've always given to Pita Pit, even when I have really liked it. They really skimp on stuff. Like it's not a very big, like we loaded a bunch of extra stuff on it to make it that big. Every time I go, I've been to this one like 3 or 4 times, and every time I go, I get 2 pitas. I'm not kidding, I get 2. I was thinking the whole time 2.5.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dead even, middle of the road. Why am I clapping? They're probably not excited about that.
You guys owe it to yourselves to do better though. It's like when I used to get C's in high school, my dad would be like, look, I don't have a problem with a kid getting a C. I have a problem with you underperforming and you getting a C. You're a smart kid, do better.
Yeah.
So it's time for you to have a talk with Dan Desmond, Pita Pit.
This Pita Pit experience was the equivalent to your father saying to you, you could do better because you're smarter. So if you guys have any Pita Pit hacks or stuff you really like from there, let us know below. Or if you know of a really good chain that does pitas or wraps like that, let us know. We're always down for recommendations. And we'll see you tomorrow for a brand new number 6 with cheese video. Back for another lunch with you guys. This guy's ready to roll.
All right, time to go, son.